It's 6:30. Good morning, I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. It's been revealed the social media pages of missing Belmont woman Carly McBride were deleted just hours after she disappeared. The 31-year-old was last seen on Kalgaroo Avenue at Muswellbrook on the afternoon of Tuesday, September 30 last year. Vanessa Allen Erickson from Police Headquarters says it appears Carly may have met with foul play.
Our inquiries reveal Carly may have been travelling to Muswellbrook McDonald's, that's on Maitlands Road, that's after leaving Kalgaroo Avenue. However, it is believed she didn't arrive. Detectives have also discovered that Carly's social media pages were deleted a short time after she went missing, and they're now keen to hear from anyone who may have had online contact with her in the days leading up to her disappearance.
Investigators believe some Sydney businesses may be behind the illegal dumping of tons of building waste at Ryhope. The regional illegal dumping squad have found addresses linking a Sydney waste contractor to the dump sites at the Hunter Economic Zone and Wakefield Road. It comes after the squad successfully tracked down the culprits behind a mass dump site at Barnsley. More than 2 years after Fullerton Cove residents won a legal battle to stop coal seam gas mining in the area, they're preparing for a fresh fight. Dart Energy, which owns a CSG exploration licence in the area, is reportedly attempting to sell the lease to another drilling company, but residents want the state government to buy back the licence instead. President of the Fullerton Cove Residents Action Group, Lindsay Clout, says there's a risk CSG drilling could still go ahead at some point in the future.
Well, it means that the area of the petroleum exploration licence from Belmont up towards the Mile and out towards Maitland is available for coal seam gas exploration.
Cessnock Council has decided to continue running with one less representative on council until next year's election after the death of Councillor Jeff Maybury last month. Council has decided not to hold a by-election to find a replacement, saving about $120,000 in ratepayers' money. 4 schools in Singleton will have flashing lights installed as part of a New South Wales government initiative to increase the safety in school zones. Installations have begun with work expected to take up to 2 hours. It'll be accompanied by partial lane closures and increased noise. Council's Community and Infrastructure Manager Gary Thompson says the lights will help motorists concentrate on being safe through the zones.
At the moment we've got signs. The flashing lights in themselves draw your attention to the lights. It makes you more aware. We've all been in situations where our mind's on other things and we're not aware of a school zone I think the flashing lights are complementary to adding to the safety around schools, so the more the better.
Applications for funding under the state government's Community Building Partnership program closed today. Not-for-profit groups such as sporting clubs, cultural groups and even schools are being encouraged to apply for up to $20,000 to improve or update facilities. Parliamentary Secretary for the Hunter, Scott McDonald, says up to $400,000 is allocated to each state electorate.
It's to help those small groups, those small projects, get a bit of assistance. It's not about the mega projects and the millions of dollars. Many of these projects are very small, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, and just to help those small community groups with a little bit of a hand up.
Sport, thanks to our sponsor Warners Bay Sports Club.
Scottish millionaire Stephen Thompson is tipped as first pick for a takeover of the Newcastle Jets following yesterday's departure of Chief Executive Mitchell Murphy. Northern New South Wales football head David Eland will replace Murphy in the interim as the FFA steps up negotiations. New ownership is likely to be announced within a matter of weeks. The Knights will have to do without prop Cade Snowden for Sunday's clash with the Roosters. The 28-year-old front rower is still suffering post-concussion symptoms after Newcastle's 46-24 loss to the Dragons. Snowden underwent tests yesterday and is unlikely to be cleared for the game, with Sam Mataura and Joey Tapine being considered as replacements. In ice hockey, the Newcastle North Stars will go head-to-head with Adelaide Adrenaline tomorrow afternoon at the South Australian Ice Arena. That's sport. I'm Jacinta Lee.
2 in your RFM News Time, 26 to 7.